What's up guys, it's Nicole, aka Nikki Vegan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the vegan mac and cheese that I've been posting about on my Instagram stories a lot recently because I make this recipe at least once a week. It's one of my absolute favorites, and what's cool about it is the secret ingredient is butternut squash, and I know that a lot of times vegan mac and cheese recipes that use vegetables still kind of taste vegetable-y, but this one does not. You can't taste the vegetables, just tastes like creamy, delicious mac and cheese, but it's made from whole foods and it's totally oil-free. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. What I love about this recipe is it comes together super fast. So all you're gonna do is bring some water to a boil, and then we're gonna cook about 8 ounces, which is about half of a box of macaroni noodles. I love these spiral ones because they really hold on to that cheese sauce. While they cook, you're going to go ahead and make the sauce with 1.5 cups of frozen chopped squash. I am using kombucha squash, but butternut squash works as well, any kind of frozen squash, right into the blender. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of cashew butter. And if you guys have watched my videos before, you know I love using cashew butter because that way you don't have to wait for the cashews to soak, you don't have to blend them up, you can literally just scoop it right out of the jar and into the blender. Then we're going to give it a nice cheesy flavor with 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast, and then we're going to season it with 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 little dashes of cayenne pepper. Now don't worry, that's not going to make the sauce spicy, it just kind of rounds out the flavor and gives it a lot of depth, which is really nice. Then we're going to finish it with 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk and 3/4 cup of the water that the pasta noodles were cooking in, and that's going to help create a nice thick creamy sauce. So you just blend that up and then drain your pasta and pour it over the noodles, and then you're going to transfer that back to the stove and let it kind of thicken up and coat each and every little bit of macaroni until it's nice and thick and creamy. This takes about 5 minutes. Then all that's left to do is plate it up, and this makes about 2 generous servings of macaroni. I usually serve this with some steamed broccoli or a green salad. Any kind of green goes really nice with this creamy, cheesy pasta, and this is literally one of my staple meals, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. I sometimes finish it with a little bit of black pepper too, and honestly, I have a hard time just not eating the whole thing by myself because it's so good, and I think you guys are going to love this. So that's it for this recipe. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you would share it with a mac and cheese lover in your life, especially if they're not vegan. I think it'd be fun if you challenge them to try it, see what they think, kind of compare it to the mac and cheeses that they like. It's definitely different, but I think they're going to be pleasantly surprised, and it might become their go-to because I think it's good enough to be enjoyed by all people, not just vegans. And if you've been eyeing my t-shirt, this is actually a design that I created with my friend Taryn, who has a all-vegan t-shirt company called Vegetarian, and basically this is kind of a twist on the classic white tee. I like things that are really minimal and basic that I can use all the time, but they also have a little kind of pop of color, a little personality. So this is just a basic white tee that I can use the same way I would wear any other white tee. When you look closely, there's sriracha right over my heart, right where sriracha belongs, and I think it's really cute. So if you do too and you want to grab one, then click the link in the description box below and use code NV20 to get 20% off. And if you grab one, I want to see a picture of you in it, so tag me in a picture on Instagram, and I will see you guys very soon. Actually, I will see you on Sunday for a very exciting announcement. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what it is, but I'm really looking forward to sharing this with you. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.